Okay, we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back again.
We're back again.
All right,
Tell a
anyway,
friend.
stop.
Tell a friend.
Stop. Shut up.
Friend.
Stop. Anyway,
today we're gonna start the day off by answering a few questions.
Hang on.
For this O'Doyle.
Do you want to start like we normally start, just in case you wanted to cut the beginning of like the other one and just completely do away with it and like have this be the... I'm Connor.
I'm Adam.
All right.
We're the beer guys.
Beer guys.
Today's beer review is O'Doyle's.
O'Doyle's.
Every time I think O'Doyle's.
O'Doyle's.
When I see O'Doyle's, I think O'Doyle like O'Doyle rules. I can't say that. I can't say it. O'Doyle. O'Doyle rules.
O'Doyle rule.
O'Doyle rule. I can't. It makes me choke.
Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time I had.
Today's O'Doyle's, for this episode, we're going to be answering a few of the questions.
Let me look at this.
That we've been.
No, I want to look.
No, you can't read it.
I want to see it.
You don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. Question number 1. How did you guys get together and decide to make videos?
Hey, well, it started many years ago on a dark and stormy night. We went to high school together. We actually didn't talk to each other in high school.
He thought I was weird.
I kind of thought he was a douche in high school.
Yeah, douchebag. He's seen a picture of me and said I was a douchebag.
Anyway.
He didn't even know he hates me.
That's not important. That's not important right now.
Okay. I'm just saying. I'm talking about
he actually...
I'll spill some stuff.
No, thank you. It's not important. I've been working at Walmart for a god-awful amount of years, and he got hired on a little while back, we would shoot the shit and talk about stuff at work.
And we just started bonding.
We started bonding in a very healthy and not weird way at all. It's kind of weird. Anyway, are we gonna have time to answer all these questions?
Yeah.
Anyway, forgot what the hell we were saying in the middle of our sentence.
I don't even know.
No, we started talking about how we wanted to, because he already had a YouTube channel where he did the backyard wrestling and stuff, and I said I wanted to have my own channel too, but I don't have a camera or any, what's the word?
And we were thinking, well, what could we do? And beer just kind of fell into our laps, really.
It didn't fall into our laps really so much as we both just love beer. And so we're like, let's just drink beer and talk on camera.
I guess. And then we started off with we started reviewing some stuff like Pinstripe.
Pinstripe was
I
good.
think Pinstripe was like our first one, and then Arrogant Bastard, and then we just we waited for a while. We reviewed a bunch of beers, then we started posting them. It's fun stuff. And
it was fun stuff.
What are our hobbies? Well, like you said recently, my hobbies, I guess you could probably say, is making videos, and I guess making videos, being a video maker, and wrestling. I like wrestling. I like movies and comics, and I used to be collecting comics a lot, but I kind of stopped recently. Just guys, it's hard to stay up to date with comics. You know, you have to buy it every week, and
it's only hard if you don't give enough of a shit, Adam. That's probably my only real hobby. I'm a Batman fanatic. Marvel is my first love with comic books, but I feel like I like DC more now. I'm a comic book geek.
That's your hobby? And that's your only hobby?
I feel like
what
that's
do you do?
probably, that's nothing really.
You don't do anything?
Not a lot. I mean, I play video games, but I wouldn't count that as a hobby. That's like lazing about. And, like, I'm not even good at video games. It's just something to do to fill the void that is my life.
Well, okay. What do you read, if you read?
Ooh! Go check it out, actually, because I need people to fucking chat with about it. I've been trying to get my entire family or anybody that I could fucking talk to read them. The Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. The new book, the 15th or 16th in the series, is coming out in May 27th. I'm looking forward to it. I used to read them with my brother. My brother passed away a couple years ago, and now I don't have anybody to read them with. So if you want to, read them, and we'll talk about them on the Beer Guys. He also has a separate series called the Codex Alera series. They're good. It's pretty much all that I fucking read. I'm spoiled on this particular author, Jim Butcher. He's written a couple of other things. I mean, he's done small parts in the anthologies, and he did a Spider-Man book that's a first-person perspective of a Spider-Man comic. He's a good author. Jim Butcher, look him up. What about you?
Oh, I probably read comics and the Discworld series.
I do Terry Pratchett. The only one that I've ever read actually full length is Mort.
Yes!
Mort is one of my favorite ones.
Yeah. I read about 5 of them. I was working on the 6th one before I just kind of gave up on reading because I'm kind of dumb.
I'm going to have to go and read.
I didn't give up on reading. I found other stuff to do, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, anyways, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live?
If I had to stay in the United States, I'd stay in Texas. I just like Texas more than any of the other states because it's better than the other states.
We don't
disagree. Then you're probably a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan.
We're gonna have to fight.
Shut up! I'm going on a rant.
Look, no!
Hey!
No!
Hey! No! Hey! Fuck you, California.
But we can't get beer shipped to us. We're gonna fight that, Texas.
We are going to fight that eventually, probably.
And if we fight it, we're making a documentary about it, and we're going to be famous.
It'll probably be a mockumentary, actually. But
I guess I would live in Wales or Ireland or.
I would probably one of the British Isles.
Or like wherever they filmed Lord of the Rings. That's pretty. I don't know. You'd probably be around nothing. You don't want me to know how they filmed Lord of the Rings. What?
Why are you like this?
What? Is that not a cool place to live?
No, it's not a cool place to live. It's where everything in the world that's poisonous lives. All of them, Adam. New Zealand is technically Australia.
What's your favorite cheese? Mine's cream cheese. Is that real cheese?
I don't think so.
But I like probably just American cheese, really. Or Mexican cheese.
I like
the mix.
I
don't really know anything about cheese. You're the one that asked the cheese question.
I feel like probably Asiago, or I actually don't know enough about cheese.
I used to like feta cheese, but
feta cheese is okay with stuff. I can't eat like a block of feta cheese.
There's 2 places. I went to a burger place and I got feta cheese on the burger only because I had feta cheese as a queso. Feta cheese as queso is awesome. That feta cheese on the burger was the nastiest shit
I've had a spinach and feta pizza before. It was okay. It was in Galveston. I was on the train and we stopped a little.
Last 2 questions. If you had $1 million, what would you do with it? I personally would start my own production company and make a bunch of stuff. Probably do a lot of things that I've been wanting to do.
I would invest in something that would provide a continuous return, like storage units or something. And then once I bought a significant amount of those to bring in income to support myself, I would just put the rest in savings so that it would accrue interest.
Okay, last question. How often do we work out? Not enough. I feel like we've been...
If it was cold, I feel like it'd be better, but we've been sitting here long enough that it got warm. And it wasn't really very cold when we got it out of the fridge. It's not bad, though. It's not bad.
This is definitely better drinking cold.
If I didn't know it was non-alcoholic, I would compare it to Budweiser, Bud Light. Better, but not enough.
This is actually known as
near beer.
In Ireland, this is used as baby formula.
That's a true story. We're both Irish,
and they use this as baby formula in Ireland.
I mean, we're not Irish enough to be from Ireland, but I drank this as a wee baby,
This is hard to
dumpster.
It's hard to rate because it's not your average beer, and yet it tastes like your average beer. And then we don't want to give it a high rating with like some of the more crafty beers, because this is
crafty.
What?
Hey, crafty. You make this some beers sound more clever than others.
Some do. Some are brewed with acai. Some are brewed with like glacier. Look, some people put the art.
We're gonna have to. When we do that, we're gonna have to pour it.
Some people have an art. Okay. Some people have an art for brewing beer. This is. I feel like this doesn't have the art, but it has.
It's got something. It's got chutzpah. It's got. I feel like this could go the distance. You know what I mean?
To get drunk off this, you need about 100, no 50, about 50 of them. And
no, 50 of them is gonna be. Yeah, no, you're right. Shut up, Adam.
And it's just okay. I don't know what to rate it. Cause it's good, but I don't want to offend the bigger beer drinkers.
I'd probably say 5 or 6.
Yeah, I give it a 5. 6. We'll go ahead and give it a 6.
It's really good, guys.
I'll get a 5. 5. Stand on the 5. 5.5. 5.5.
If you just drink to get trashed, you're obviously not gonna like this. However, if you enjoy the taste of beer, as we do,
and you're the designated driver,
that's a good point there, Adam. I don't designated drive much, especially anymore, but I feel like this would. Oh, it's flashing a message at us. Are we dying?
Oh yeah, we need to do this.
Okay, but yeah, if you enjoy the taste of beer and you don't have to get drunk when you're tasting it, you know, then this is a good beer for you. I feel like it's good. I would rate this higher than a lot of the actual for real beers that we've drank. It's definitely higher than fucking Corona. Yeah. Fucking Corona.
Well, it's a 5.
You don't have to drink this responsibly.
Okay. See us next time. We only have about 3 more beers to go before we do the super secret, mega super secret beer reviews.
Hey, wait, do we have a question on this one? Do we ask a question?
Oh, what's your favorite type of comedy? Style of comedy, type or style of comedy?
Shtick, gross comedy, etc. You know.
Yeah. And
give us an illustration.
And give us what you think is funny to be put into a scene. Okay, thank you.